You might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. I can play the guitar so well. Alright, we got an abstract piece here. And we're going to start with the face here. This is gouache paint. I don't think I put it in the title. I've been working with this gouache paint lately. It's really fun. I think I'll start with a thin layer this time, and then I'll add as I go on top. I have a picture that's similar to this that I did last week, and I really like the way the girl came out in the picture. There was two faces in that one, but I like the angle of hair and everything. Everything was going down like that. So that's what I'm going for on this one. Not that it's not the greatest sketch, but maybe we can paint it with some cool colors here. Make it look cool. Trying to think what color hair I want, because I got red on here. Well, we'll start with red fingernail. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you. I'm gonna be a big star. Looks like we're going with like a brownish hair. Wherever the brush takes me. Whoops. I'm already getting pretty heavy with the paint there. That's alright. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Thanks for watching. Hey, I got one watcher right now. Cheers. Thanks, everyone. Hola. Rupen. Hola. Yeah, this is a gouache paint. It's really cool. One of my fellow artist friends said it's better use paper when you use this color or this paint, because it takes on like a watercolor effect. This is really some strange colors I'm picking here. But I'm hoping for the best here. I call this one the Praying Girl. She's from one of those European countries. take a pick. You can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. Me and Lisa had fun at the Pea Patch. They kind of screwed up the hours there. We were supposed to go on at 12:15, and then two bands canceled. They gave the earlier bands more time, and they didn't let us go on till like 12:30, and we were supposed to get more time, but then the lady still cut us off after 30 minutes. Like, well, we got less time. You said we were going to have more time. So I think we still played for 43 minutes, but we were supposed to get an hour. We do that show for free. It's kind of like a benefit. But we put a tip. I think we each made $5. And we also got a free hot dog out of it. In fact, the hot dog stand was like the busiest in that whole place. A lot of artists there, but you know, they were just selling. A lot of those artists sell like things that they make out of beads and stuff, and there wasn't any painters out there or anything selling artwork. It was like photographers selling prints, and most of it was jewelry, handmade jewelry and stuff like that. I kind of like that color. It's not black. I don't know what it is. Really dark. It's actually darker than the black. Might be dark blue. I'll have to check the packaging on it. I really like that, how dark that is. Maybe I'll do that, use that color for the lines. Yeah, I'll use that color for all the lines. All these are going to get darkened, all these lines. Yeah, it looks like, maybe Payne's Gray is what it looks like. It's got a hint of blue in it. Yeah. I used to use a lot of Payne's Gray on my landscapes. Alright. Well, let's see how this one comes out. I actually sketched this one out first. I like to just kind of do them on the fly, but let's see how this comes out. I'm going to have to work with this crooked brush. But let's see how it comes out here. Thanks for the likes. The next one I'm going to do a free-for-all. Kind of like wing it. I think they come out a little more natural looking when I just paint on the fly. This one was kind of more thought out. So Ruben, you're not gonna. I bought new shoes about maybe 3-4 days ago, and all my leg pain went away. All of it. I mean, it's the weirdest thing, man. Those oats were really tearing my legs up. It's pretty amazing. The first day I wore the shoes, everything on me was getting sore, like because my body wasn't used to walking like that. And then the next day, the soreness kind of was going away. Today, there's no soreness at all anywhere in my legs. A little bit in my one of my calves, but that's it. So I mean, if you got old shoes and your legs are hurting, it's because of your shoes, for sure. Just look at the bottom. They're wore out. Like mine were wore out on the outside, so that made my calves hurt. If they wear out on the inside, I think it hits more of your hips areas. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. It's looking pretty good. Sitting lonely. Pull this out. Yeah, that black. Sometimes I forget to put that black in. Oh, you mean the outline? The line? Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't put these lines in there, it would look like crap. Uh, I'm not done yet. I'm going to put stones in all these areas and make it look more like it's painted with some kind of style. If that's possible. And I got to fix her face. What's that? Let's see. Get a smaller brush here. So I'm thinking blue. know that you will plainly see. The biggest fool who ever hit the big time. All you gotta do is act naturally. Well, well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. See if I can do it. I want the face like really white. Maybe that's always that upper part. Starting to look really cool. The pink girl. Man, I wish I had a better brush, guys. Look at that. I don't get paid till next week. Because I want to do some intricate work in here, but it's just going to mess my painting up if I use this brush. Because look at this spoon, all these different designs on it. My landlord gave me this spoon. See all those lines? I was thinking about doing this and maybe these circles. Maybe this triangle with dots. But there's some cool work on the spoon. If I thin the paint out really good, I might be able to do it. So basically, I'll do this easy one first. Okay. This one is then hope that you will really see the biggest fool who ever hit the big time. All I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. Man. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well, I don't know if I should be doing any more lines. They're coming out kind of crooked. Let's just, let me make all these colors stand out a little more now. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. I really appreciate you guys watching. The next one I'm going to do a free-for-all. I'm not going to sketch anything out. We're just going to go to downtown on it and see what I come up with. Do 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 do. All right, I'm already ready to start a one. The one thing I don't like, I'm going to change it, is the nose. I don't like the nose. A little better. There we go. Now it fits, you know, the rest of the face. That yellow is just bonkers. All right, what do you think of that, guys? I know there's more I could do to the colors up here. Those are all flat. Let's see if I have the one. Oh yeah, here's the one I got the idea from. A girl, you know, with the face looking straight. I should have looked at that because I really liked that eye. That's why. Yeah, I did it different. Uh, I was trying to just do the girl, see, in this picture. So I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I don't. This eye is kind of weird. It should just. I think it should be half. Like. But I'll leave it for now because I want to. I want to do a. Like a free for all here. Just create something from scratch. Here we go. We'll start with some of that dark color that I found. I got a whole bunch of it here. I'll use a smaller brush to create this. Let's see. So we're going to do a really funky face here. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Let's put another face in there. Up this eye. Ba, 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 I wish I did a girl. Should have, you can never tell. What do you think? Is it worth painting? Let's see if I can use the colors on my palette. I'm just using colors that are on this palette. It's light out, but you can reactivate it with a wet brush. That way I can really move this paint fast when it's wet. Well, I hope you gonna be big star. Wouldn't that be come out crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if this came out really good? Maybe I'll keep the red, yellow, blue, green format. That's a certain technique that it's called something. I'll have to look it up. When you just use red, blue, green, and yellow. It's a certain technique. So maybe I'll just use those colors and see how it turns out. I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. Then I know that you'll plainly see. Biggest fool that ever hit the big time. All I gotta do is naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. So me and Lisa went to go play. There was these two playing before us. They did the same thing we did, acoustic, but the one guy played a bass. There was only one acoustic guitar, but the other guy was playing bass, and it sounded really good with the bass in there. Like a bass and just acoustic guitar. Really nice sound. And they played this song that we don't play, so we picked up a few songs from them that we'll be able to play now. The country song. Oh, John Denver did. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's good to be back home again. That one. Ain't it good to be back home again? But they made it sound really country. Sounded really good. know, there is another color you could use with this technique, like a neutral color. Try it down here, like a gray. I like the eye being kind of bright. Yeah. That's really bizarre looking. Hey, it's good to be back home again. A long lost friend. These lines didn't work out right. Oh, I guess they did. Well, not the greatest, but practice. I'm going to try this yellow orange in here and see what it looks like. Alright, we'll do different colors in each section. Hey, it's good to be back home again. A long lost friend. We need some eyeballs in there. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, looks freaky, huh? Alright, that was cool. Let me do a female though. I'd rather do a female. Let me get started with her eyes. We'll have her kind of looking up. There we go. That's a little more my speed here. I like that. Since I like that orange yellow, we're just right off the bat gonna give her some bright hair. Let's try and speed paint this one, since I've already taken up your guys' time. Let's see. Hey, it's good to be back home again. This is really fast painting here. Hey, it's good to be back home again. I gotta find a new song. Kind of doing just basic colors first, and then I'll start mixing them. Once I get it all, the first layer down. She looks really cool. She's got a really cool look. A long lost friend, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I really like that. Let me outline her eyes. I really like the way her eyes look. Let's let's put the lines on them. Everybody left. I know that last one didn't look too hot. I mean, I'd rather paint females than males. I think it's going to look pretty good. Put this flour in. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Thanks for watching, everyone. While I'm doing this, I'm thinking what I'm going to do on the face here. I like the way her eyes look. I don't want to mess those up. Oh, now I see these fingers are a little different. To do this, hey, it's good to be back home again. Wow, I've almost been on for 2 hours, guys. Well, I'll save her face for last. I'll start doing the background here and there. I guess we'll go with a light blue. Kind of turned gray, didn't it? A little bit. I mean, I've looked at, Picasso's pictures. I really like that cubism, but I mean, it takes, if you really do a piece, it takes a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'll try. I put a little bit of cubism in this one, but I do the whole thing because, man, it's a lot of. Some of the tricks are like you try and keep the lines coming off, you know, the piece of work so everything looks like everything's in line. Let's put a different colored blue in there. Hey, it's good to be back home again. I really like this gouache paint. I just started using it not too long ago. Probably been about a month. So I'm still getting used to this paint. Alright, well I think I'm going to give her a light. Start another palette here. This one is dirty. I'll try pink and then I might have to lighten it up with white. I think that looks good. And I'll leave the right side kind of whitish. We'll just put a little pink over this eye. Hey, thank you. I like painting like this where it's not planned out. Well, let's see if I can lighter pink than that. So I already ate dinner. I don't have to work tomorrow. I usually do landscapes if you're new to this channel. Landscapes are what I started my whole channel with, was landscapes. But then, you know, at 3 years of landscapes, you got to try something different. A long lost friend, yeah, hey, good to be back home again. Yeah, I feel like I should put more. I should turn this into a cubism. I'll start with the background, and then I'll decide. Well, maybe this will be just more abstract than cubism. The reason why, look at my brush, how crooked it is. I was kind of hesitant to do this. To be back home again. It's getting there. Hey, it's good to back home again. A long lost friend. I feel like I need to do something more with her face, but I'm running out of energy. Running out of energy. Running high. Running to the sun. Go running behind. I think that flower came out really good. Well, I'm going to have to do something with the face. So, there we go. Something in the way she moves. attracts me like no other lover. I don't want her now. You know I believe in how. Bum, 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 bum. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. That really changed, huh? Well, we're in deep now, so we are in deep. That's weird. I'm putting orange. I got orange on my brush and it's turning it like a greenish color. Let's try it over here. Mitra, art practice, thank you. Thank you so much. This is kind of like a practice session for me as well. Trying new things. There's a style I have to look it up where you use blue, yellow, red, and green colors for the whole painting. I forget what they call it, but I like that occasionally where you just use those colors. But I really like this gouache paint because like I put different colors down over another color and you get this crazy color that you weren't even expecting. I gotta try and fix the face. I'm just gonna bring some white just some white color over this to smooth it out. It's got too many lines in there. There, that looks a little better. When I did that, my brush was kind of dirty. Alright, well I think that's going to be her face. I literally took all the white out of it. Except for the nose is still pretty white. Let's put some green in the background. We need some green in here. Mitra, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely different. If you guys are new, hopefully you're subscribing. I paint every day, so I always try and do something different. If you guys are artists, I see some of you are. I can subscribe to your channel. I gotta plug my iPad in here. It's losing power, so I won't be able to read this as good now. Yeah, I really like it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I should. I should put them in there. Let's do this. I'll try and keep it so it doesn't change the structure too much. Having issues with my liner brush. That's why I'm trying to stay away from too many lines. It's all crooked. That's about all I want to do on the face. I don't want too many lines in there. We'll give her a few eyelashes. Alright, let's break up the flower too. I like doing that sometimes. Uh, We're going to change the whole painting now. So I have this spoon. If you just joined in, there's all these cool designs on the spoon. I don't have enough diamond shapes in here though to do it. Alright, I kind of like it. Let's see if I can sign it with this funky brush here. Kinda. There we go. Right on. There we go, guys. Not bad. All of my color, most of the colors are flat, but it's still early. Let me see. I can fix some of those colors up. When I get tired, I guess. I don't like to leave like these colors all flat, so I add just some different colors into it. To get a different tone in there. Everybody's work for the weekend. I guess it's good enough. Whoops. I got 5% left on my battery on my iPad. Alright, there we go. I think it's pretty much complete now. Let's compare it to the one I did earlier. See if these other ones are any good. Yeah, see this one, I didn't really put enough work into this one. I kind of gave up on that one. Then I did these two silly guys. I think this is the best one today. This was one I did last week. I really liked the way the girl came out on this one with all the lines. It's hard to duplicate this. I tried to duplicate her with this one and I couldn't do it. But that's why I say, they don't all come out looking good, but every once in a while you get a good one. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Well, I'll probably get up early in the morning for a coffee session. Have a good night. Thank you, all creatures. Thank you, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Josetra, thank you. Kristen, I appreciate you guys watching. Ruben, if you're still in here, adios.